Welcome to St. Leo's Catholic Church. I'm so looking forward to saying that to you this coming weekend and all next week. As we reopen the church, we want to share with you some phases that we need to cover as far as procedures to help keep you and those around you and all of us safe for our celebration of the Eucharist here at St. Leo's. Before you arrive, go to eventbrite.com and register for the Mass you desire to attend. Since we're limited to about 25% capacity, this is a way that we can get indications of what attendance we can expect at each Mass on the weekends or during the week. Before you arrive, we ask that you wash your hands for 20 seconds at home. Also have everyone go to the restroom, as we cannot guarantee safety from cross-contamination in the restrooms here at church. For those 4 years of age and up, face coverings are required on our church campus and during Mass. If you are able, please bring your own hand sanitizer that can be used before receiving Holy Communion. But do not bring any items that contain bleach into the sanctuary, as this will damage the pews. When you arrive, if you are 4 years of age and up, please place your mask over your face as you exit your vehicle. Arrive 20 to 30 minutes before Mass begins. Our parish staff and greeters will seat your household similar to boarding an airplane. The church will be seated to fill the open pews from front to back. People who come in the south door will be seated on the south side of the church. People who enter on the north doors will be seated on the north side of the church. Be prepared to not sit where you normally do. We apologize for this inconvenience, but we thank you for your cooperation. Please place your offering in the collection box on your way in or your way out of church. No baskets will be passed. Every other pew will be closed and marked by red yarn on the pews. The pews will also be marked. Please do not sit on the pink X. These pink X's allow at least 6 feet distance in the aisle. The pews will also have yellow tape to help indicate 6 feet distance within the pews. As you may be sharing a pew with another household, a social distance of 6 feet is required between each household. The center section will be seated first, followed by the 2 angles, and then the farthest 2 sides. Please don't be late for Mass, as we're going to fill up as soon as we can and start on time. Procedures during Mass. Please keep your face mask on for the duration of the liturgy. There's to be no physical contact between parishioners at the sign of peace or hand-holding during the Our Father. Baskets will not be passed during offertory, and you'll be able to place your weekly gift in a collection box as you exit the church. But we strongly encourage people to give online. Procedures for the reception of Holy Communion. We have been advised that the safest way to receive communion is in the hand. The precious blood will not be offered to the congregation. Use of personal hand sanitizer before communion is strongly encouraged. There will be a single communion line in the center of each main aisle. When your pew is ushered to receive communion, stand up and move to the center of the main aisle in your section. There will be markings on the floor advising where to walk. Please maintain social distance between you and the communicants in front of you and behind you, using the pews as markers for safe distancing. When you step up to the priest or the minister to receive Holy Communion, keep your mask on. Hold your hand flat and receive the host. After communion is offered you in the hand, step to the side, remove your mask, and receive the precious body of Christ. After you've received the Eucharist, place your mask back on and go to your seat. Procedures for departure. After the final blessing and the vocations prayer, parishioners must remain in their pew. Pews will be dismissed in an orderly fashion, starting in the areas of the church closest to the doors. This will be similar to how you exit an airplane. People on the south side of the church will depart for the south parking lot. People on the north side of the church will depart for the north parking lot. You must exit your pew when prompted. Private prayer is not available after Sunday Masses to allow for the church to be reset and disinfected for the next community gathering. You can offer your weekly offering as you depart if you did not when you entered. Clergy will not shake hands after Mass. They will wave at the exits. Please do not congregate outside, but head directly to your vehicle to allow the next Mass to start on time. Church cleaning procedures. We will continue to implement cleanliness and sanitation practices, including cleaning pews regularly, disinfecting bathrooms, door handles, and other frequently touched surfaces. Parish staff will be required to wear masks, wash hands. You are reminded to follow the CDC recommendations regarding your own health. If you fall into a risk category, stay home and join us through multimedia. Things change, and this situation is fluid. As we present this to you, pay attention as new developments may occur. And so, my dear family and friends and parishioners of St. Leo's Catholic community, the moment has come for us to celebrate together the Holy Eucharist as community. We thank you for your patience throughout this time in separation, but I look forward to the time to rejoice with you. Thank you for your patience, for your understanding. I ask you to pay close attention to the protocols that we have presented to you in this video, and also to give your utmost respect and following of the directions of the greeters when you arrive at St. Leo's. I look forward to celebrating and praying with you. God bless you.